Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday. How are you guys? Thanks for joining us. I'm Abby,
And I'm Becky.
and we are a part of the Bead Place. And we are here this morning to show off just kind of what we've got going on.
Yeah.
So, if you joined us last night, you may know that we made some super cute beaded animals.
Super cute.
Becky learned how to do beaded lizards for the first time, and I showed how to do a little beaded baby possum buddy
So cute.
out of size 15 seed beads. We still have some kits available at beadplace.net if you are interested in making beaded animals. Last night we also linked our Pinterest board of beaded animal inspiration. Becca and I have been, not Becky, Becca and I have been pinning beaded animal inspiration. And if you've created ladder stitch creatures or ladder stitch anything, we would love it if you would share your creations in our Facebook group.
Yeah.
Now,
Even if you're not into the beaded animals, the stitch that you use to do that can make so many other things.
yes, definitely. So before we get started, if you are watching on YouTube, we would appreciate it if you would like this video. If you're watching on Facebook, we'd appreciate it if you would give us a heart and share it with all of your friends. All right, now that we've done the jazz hands,
Yeah.
you guys ready to see what we did for our Bead Extravaganza Fall Fest kit that we technically launched yesterday, but we're officially launching right here, right now.
Super
You guys
cool.
ready to see it? Hi, Sharon. Hi, Stacy. Hey, Karen. All righty. Let's do, well, actually, before we do that, let's take a look at some of the beaded animals we did last night.
Aren't they cute?
Yes.
They're so cute. Look at the babies. Oh my goodness. I think Abby's making a whole bracelet out of this.
Yeah, after we got off the stream last night, I had them sitting nose to nose, and I was like, oh, they have to be cute little kissing baby possums. So I'm gonna finish stitching them together so that they're kissing or sniffing each other's nose.
Those are size 15s.
Yes.
One of them is like barely as big as one of my knuckles, like my finger there.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
And then, so yeah, that's with size 15s. Last night, Becky worked on size 6s and created lizards. And she's thinking about turning these into earrings today. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think that would be darling.
I'm pretty excited.
And then I did a size 6 possum that I think I might make a big earring out of. I'll probably make another one and have a matched set. I don't think I'm going to have one upside down and one right side up for this one. I think I'm just going to have them both hanging from the tail. What do you think? Hanging from the tail?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so I just linked the Beaded Baby Possum Buddies mini kit in chat for you guys in case anybody's interested in making the little ones. And then we talked about colors last night on our stream, so you can catch the colors that we used for any of the other ones on our stream.
Yep.
And I have the kit linked up for Bead Extravaganza. So let's go ahead and get right into showing you the colors for Bead Extravaganza Fall Fest next weekend.
Real quick, I was going to say,
sure.
If you can do this pattern, is very simple, trust me. You can make a ton of different animals. We used almost exactly the same pattern for both of these animals. Pretty much anything with a head and 4 legs and a tail. So it's just the colors and, little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so let's move these guys over. Uh-oh.
I would just leave them. It's okay that they're there.
I'm trying to get them out of my way.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Works.
We'll mess with it later.
Okay.
Okie dokie. You want all of them at once or just one at a time?
All of them at once would be good, and then we can look at each one individually after that. So this is our totally, I can't even say it, totally tubular bracelet kit for the Great Bead Extravaganza. If you're not sure what the Great Bead Extravaganza is, don't you worry. I'm going to tell you all about it. So the best way to join in the fun is to follow the Great Bead Extravaganza on Facebook, on our page, and then also take it one step further and join the group that I just linked in chat. So the Great Bead Extravaganza is a weekend-long virtual bead show. So we have live hour-long presentations all weekend long from industry-leading presenters, and it starts next Friday with the preview party, and so that is going to be October 18th. It starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And you'll get to meet all of us, and we'll show you what we have in store for you all weekend. Then there's a full day of presentations on October 19th, which is a Saturday, starting with Candy Cooper of Nostalgica. We've got Kate Richburg of beadshop.com. We've got Jill McKay of jillmckay.com. Becky, while we're going through the schedule, would you mind just kind of doing a little close-up of each one? And then we've got Neelay Patel of Silver Silk and more. We are doing another Ask Me Anything on Saturday night because that was so much fun last time. You guys asked for it again, so we're going to do it again. So we are kicking things off here at the Bead Place on Sunday, October 20th. We start at 10:30 Central, and then after us is Heather Powers of Humble Beads, then Cynthia Thornton of Green Girl Studios, and we're thinking that she's going to be able to do her presentation. But because of the hurricanes, please be patient with us if we need to do any schedule changes. But thankfully, Cynthia and her family are safe. After Cynthia will be Kay of Stars Beads. And then we have our guest presenter, Lauren of the Needlepoint Clubhouse. So the Needlepoint Clubhouse is a needlepoint supply center and classroom education center in our area, in the St. Louis area. And so we are so happy to be hosting Lauren of the Needlepoint Clubhouse. I'm going to go ahead and link their website for you guys in chat, and then you can go to the Great Bead Extravaganza's Instagram page to find a collaborative post that Lauren actually posted. So you can find her over there, and you can see a sneak peek of what they're creating. You can also join us next Thursday for our interview with Lauren, where she's going to be going a little bit more in depth about what she has in store for you guys that day. And then to close up the day on Sunday is Christy Friesen of ChristyFriesen.com. And she has an awesome presentation in store for you as well. So during our presentation Sunday morning, we're going to be showing you guys the Totally Tubular Bracelet Kit. So that is what we've got here. And once again, I'm going to link that in chat for you right now. Becky, what's your favorite color?
This one.
The teal.
Teal and the periwinkle.
I can't decide.
But the teal one is awesome.
Yeah, let us know in chat which is your favorite color. It's like my mood dictates which one is my favorite color. Yeah. I can't really.
The bumblebee one is nice too, and that's really weird for me to say because usually I like cool colors, but
I know.
But the bumblebee one is really cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for these purchases coming in. So I don't know if you guys can hear the phone buzzing. I feel like I say that all the time, and nobody ever says they can hear it or not. Yeah. I might be saying that for nothing. But
I see what we're coming in too. It's over here.
So why don't we just kind of go through them one by one? So let's start with the periwinkle, just because that's the first one that we have listed on the website. So the periwinkle has this beautiful kind of more blue tinted than periwinkle. It depends on the lighting.
Yeah.
On screen right now, it looks more blue than it actually is. It's periwinkle. It's a purpley blue. So we've got these beautiful Indonesian porous glass traditional beads, and we have ebony wood. That's those dark colored large hole kind of waxy beads. And then we have a custom curated seed bead mix of Delicas and 15s that we put. Can you bring it back just a little bit? Because there we go. I was going to say we're a little too close for the focus zone. So we are creating 2 different types of little beaded beads for this project. Got little beaded spacers, and then we beaded some check glass tubes for you guys with some very simple peyote. So I have design options for you guys. This is a surprise that I'm announcing now. I have design options for you guys. If you are not into bead weaving, you do not want to do needle and thread. If that's not your cup of tea, don't worry, because you can create this beautiful bracelet without a stitch of peyote. No problem at all. And I'm going to show you some ideas for how to create it during the presentation. So this periwinkle color has a beautiful kind of like, what would you say? It looks more silver on screen, the check glass beads, the check glass beads underneath your thumb.
Oh, yes.
It looks more silver on screen, but in person it's like an AB kind of iridescent type.
Yeah.
It's definitely silver, but it leans more multicolor in
It's
person.
a little bit grungy, but also just whimsical and fun, and yeah, it's shiny for sure.
Yep. So that is our periwinkle color. And then next on the list we have the teal color. And this one is Becky's favorite. So this has that beautiful dark kind of sea teal color porous glass. And for the check glass, it has this beautiful kind of almost mint, but more, what would you say, more turquoise?
A little bit more aqua than mint, but there is some green in it.
Yeah. Yep. And then another seed bead mix to accent it. And then I want to point out with this bracelet, they are all adjustable. So Becky can kind of show how they operate. We've got some tips and tricks for creating a bracelet that is a custom fit for you. And then, of course, it is adjustable. All right, so next we have yellow, which Becky called the bumblebee color earlier. So this one has these awesome kind of mustard tone porous glass beads and then a different seed bead color mix.
The yellow is a little bit darker than what I'm seeing on the screen.
Yeah, a little bit more mustard versus school bus.
Yeah.
So we've got some really good pictures and different lighting on the item listing on our website, so you can see what these colors look like in inside and outside lighting. But the check glass tubes that we use on this kit, we have that beautiful kind of mustard color with the grungy kind of, not quite Picasso, but more antiqued finish. And then it has that really neat, like almost vitriol type iridescence on the bead that makes it look like Nirvana meets Lisa Frank.
Love it.
So the last but not least is red. So it's a beautiful kind of rusty fall red, really nice orange, warm tone red. But they almost glow ruby in the sunlight. I know they don't look quite ruby here in this lighting in the back of the store under the under the inside lights, but if you look on the link that we shared, you can see what it looks like when the light shines through them. But they're we tried our best to select seed bead colors that would accent the kind of either warmth or the cool tones in each of the colors, and we hope that you love it. So like I said, the Bead Extravaganza will be next weekend. And we are very, very excited to host Lauren of the Needlepoint Clubhouse. So we hope that you can join us for that.
Viola.
All right. Becky, what are you working on today? What do you have to show us?
It's in my cubby.
Okay.
Will you go get it for me?
Well, I was going to say, I'm going to grab something right here to show them while you go grab what's in your cubby.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
All right.
I just finished something really cool. I'm going to show you guys.
So, we have an event coming up. Pardon me, I stepped a little bit away from the table. We have an event coming up this weekend. Normally it would have been last weekend, but unfortunately I was sick with COVID and could not we could not proceed with the event as planned. So we are rescheduling Free Charm Day for this Saturday. And we are very excited. So I wanted to show you the project that we're going to be doing. If you so choose, we are making charm necklaces. So I have a variety of charms here that we are just kind of laying out so you can see just kind of the design. We've got a couple different metal colors to choose from. But I just wanted to show you that real quick, that this is one of the projects that we're going to be doing this weekend, this Saturday here in store for our Free Charm Day Makeup Day. So that is anytime between 1 and 5 this Saturday. You get a free charm. You don't have to buy anything, no purchase necessary. Just stop by and you get a free charm.
That's a good deal.
I think so too.
And you get to hang out with us.
Yeah, we're cool.
We're fun people. Yeah. So Abby hasn't even seen this yet, but lately I've been doing some kumihimo. And I'm pretty excited about it. What is kumihimo, you might ask?
What is kumihimo?
It is a Japanese braiding technique. And you use a disc, and they're on our websites. Maybe Abby will link the kumihimo disc.
I would love to link that.
It looks confusing, but it is so simple. I mean, I do this while watching TV. You make like just a cord. It makes a cord for you. This is with 8 strands of Eslon. There's gray and there's black. I made it. I just wanted a simple necklace to hang this pendant from, like that. So I made the cord, but I just haven't attached that yet. But okay, so the coolest one that I made recently, this is gonna be a bracelet. Abby hasn't even seen it yet.
I haven't.
Yeah, get ready to say ooh. Look at that.
Ooh.
These are all my hand spun yarns, except for one of them is not hand spun, but otherwise they're all hand spun yarns.
That is stunning.
Remnants. And I put size 6 seed beads on only one of the strands. And I kind of got this like spiral effect. I don't know if you can tell, it just spirals down the length of the... Wow. I think it's pretty cool. You can't really tell what colors the yarns are, but they're like pink and green and purple.
Magic colors.
Yeah. And then this seed bead, I tell everybody, if you're only going to get like a handful of seed bead colors, this is one of them. Because if you look at it by itself, it's kind of like an amber goldy color with an AB finish, but it kind of takes on whatever color it's next to. So, Abby, do you know which color this is?
Is that magic purple cranberry? No,
maybe. I don't know.
I'll go find it.
She'll find it. But yeah, I like this color a lot.
That is so pretty, Becky.
Thank you. So today I'm going to find some some ends to put on this and make it into a bracelet. But yeah, how fun is that? Thank you, Karen. Yeah. So our kumihimo discs are on the website. I think Abby just linked that. And then we have a couple bobbins. We're almost out of bobbins, but more are on their way. And yeah, all you need is just scraps of yarn or some Eslon thread, which is on our website also. You can use almost any type of thread. I've used like, what do you call it? Novelty yarns before. Make like a fancy scribbly mess. And I just make it like twice as long as this and knot it together. And it's like a keychain you put on your wrist. So it's really, really adaptable to whatever you want to do with it. Here we go. Abby has the seed beads.
These are similar.
Thank you, Kathy.
Root beer one, right?
Yeah. So the one I used on this piece is this one. It is root beer lined light topaz AB.
And I'm about to link that in chat for you.
Number 6-9357. So yeah. So they're like an amber color.
Karen says, "Oh wow, beautiful."
Thank you. They're like an amber color, but they kind of take on whatever they're next to.
Yeah.
And I love it. And then Abby also found this one. This one is called Purple Lined Amethyst AB. And this is Another great color. This would have went good with these too.
I grabbed that one first and started to walk back here, and I was like, no, wait a minute.
Nope, they're the amber ones. Yeah.
I'm going to link that other one also in case anybody's into it.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's also another one of my favorites. So yeah, that was the first time I'd ever added beads to a kumihimo braid, and I've been doing kumihimo for years, but it was fun. I put it on just one of the strands to see how I liked it, and I think on my next project I'm gonna put it on like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of the strands for a simple beginner's kumihimo braid. It's 8 strands, and so there's 8 strands here. So there you go. So I think I'm going to put beads on half of it. It'll get a different look than this, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Pretty excited.
I love kumihimo because it's something that you can start and stop fairly easily. And it is fairly portable. I have kumihimoed on a plane before. And it's kind of one of those things where, like, as long as you remember the pattern, as long as you remember that basic up, down, turn, you're set.
Yeah, there's only like 3 instructions. Yeah, like you said, up, down, turn. So I write it on the disc itself. The disc is a like a foamy kind of a, yeah, so I just write it on there, so it's there. What else was I going to say about this? I don't know.
There's also a lot of different kumihimo braid variations. So you can get some really advanced braids beyond the up, down, turn. But
just got to pay attention a little bit more.
Yeah, as for me, I'm into the up, down, turns.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I like the noise that the bobbins make. The bobbins are like a silicone, and they just clank together, and it's so relaxing. I love it.
It is a good noise.
Yeah, my husband walked in one time. Where is that noise? You're making that noise. What is that noise? I showed him. He's like, oh, well, that's weird.
That's funny.
Yeah. He's silly.
Yeah, I think that kumihimo is a great project for kids too.
Yeah.
That are wanting to get into kind of that next level of crafty. It's a little bit less fiddly than bead crochet and some of the other beaded rope type projects.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I could see kids doing this definitely.
Yeah.
Like kids maybe older than 7 or 8.
I thought I saw Becca pull up, but maybe not. I was going to say I hope she has her axolotl. Becca made a beaded axolotl last night. Or maybe today. She showed it to us this morning.
It's adorable.
Group chat.
Yeah. I'm just doing what am I wearing?
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of my wrap bracelets that I made. I got like a lot of wrap bracelets. And there's a charm of a crown on it. If I can get it.
Lovely.
There we go. Yeah. It's just amethyst and iolite. And I don't know what this one is. It looks like Milky Jonquil though. But I like it. And there's more amethyst. There's a bird. I like birds.
I love turtles.
Just all kinds of stuff in there. You like turtles? Yeah.
Guys, did you know we have new Tila colors on our website?
Yes.
Becky's been working hard.
I just added them the other day.
And we have even more that just arrived that Becky's going to be adding on very, very soon.
Yay.
So I just linked our new collection to the website where you can check out the new seed bead and Tila colors that we've added. And then also we have uploaded the new nun design charms from our last Thursday. No, I was a couple weeks ago. Thursday. Yeah. This Thursday before. Man, I lost a whole week.
Yeah. Reset.
Yeah.
It's hard. I know.
But yeah, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up this fall.
Maybe we'll do another Tila show. Play with Tilas.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's all we got for you today, folks. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Typically, our Thursday streams are a little bit quicker than our Wednesday night streams. Make sure to, if you're within traveling distance of the St. Louis area, make sure to stop by and see us this weekend for Free Charm Day. And then join us next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central for our weekly live party stream. Next Thursday at noon Central, where we'll be interviewing Lauren from the Needlepoint Clubhouse. I'm going to link their website in chat for you guys. Make sure to check out that post on Instagram that Lauren posted. You can find her account easily either by going to the Bead Places page or the Great Bead Extravaganzas page on Instagram. And just give her a warm welcome because she's our guest presenter for Bead Extravaganza next weekend. So we'd love it if you guys would show some love on that post and go follow them, both Lauren and the Needlepoint Clubhouse. So, all right, so let me go back to us so we can give you guys a proper goodbye. Thanks so much, guys. Any last words?
I want to say, Karen, thank you for appreciating us.
Oh,
we appreciate you.
Thank you. Yep. Cool. Well, we will see you guys this weekend or next Wednesday.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.